therapists are really, really hard workers, like really hard workers. And they usually come to this idea of multiple streams of income or passive income because they're burnout, they're exhausted, they've been working way too many hours for way too long. And then somebody says, hey, next month you could, make more money than you made in the entirety of last year in profits. Right. And you go, what? Yeah, I need to do that. Right. Oh, but wait, I'm still working truly 60 or 70 hours a week, even though I'm quote unquote only seeing 17 or 25 or 32 or whatever the only is in their world. I'm only seeing this many clients, but you're doing email and you're responding to phone calls and you're managing progress notes, or maybe you're just spending a lot of time avoiding the progress notes that you're like, 3 months behind on, and all of these other pieces that you're doing. And where is that time going to come from? So can we start there? Like, what are the things, like, what is, like, do you think is the very first thing before a therapist even considers and says, what should I do? I'm going to make this magical thing. What's the first thing they should do before they start brainstorming some magical, amazing, really cool thing? I'm sure you guys can all brainstorm. We are creative humans. But before we do that, what are things that therapists need to start to do?
This is going to sound a little corny. Simon Sinek has an entire book called Start with Why, but doing some values work. Why do you want to make a change, right? Do you want more time with your family? Is connection and relationship important to you? And it's not happening as much because of how in much time you're giving to your practice. Some people, and one of my values is actually wealth and like passing on to my kids and making their lives easier than mine was. So having some kind of generational wealth, and a lot of people don't like to talk about that, especially as a value, but that is one of mine. And it comes from having multiple streams of income. But getting really clear on what are the values behind this decision? Is it sexy? Is it attractive? Is it what everybody else is doing? And is it like FOMO or peer pressure that's making you act that way or want this new thing? Or can you literally connect it to a deep rooted value of yours? A lot of times the values that I see come up are connection, freedom or ease is a big one, especially if clinicians are seeing heavier caseloads. Sometimes it feels like they could earn $1 million, but the type of work that they're doing, it just feels heavy no matter what kind of money they're making. So sometimes people are looking for a little more novelty, a little more creativity, and a way to make sure that is bringing them some money. And then it can let them see maybe 8 heavy clients instead of 20 heavy clients or whatever. So that's really where I say is start with why you want this. That's what's going to get you through the ups and the downs, the hard weeks, the easy weeks, if you can really attach to a why.